You know that wall you inevitably hit with AI? Like, you give a model this massive complex problem, maybe rewriting an entire code base
Mm.
or compiling a really dense research report, and it just, well, it either times out or hallucinates complete garbage.
Oh, yeah, or it completely forgets your original prompt halfway through the task.
Exactly. But what happens when the problem you're actually trying to solve requires hours of continuous execution? I've got the AIagentstore.ai website page pulled up right now, just like I do every time we sit down. And today we're looking at a tool that tackles exactly this issue.
Right. It's called DeerFlow, created by ByteDance, and it is completely free and open source.
Yeah, and our mission today is to quickly figure out why DeerFlow is such a game changer for those complex multi-step tasks. Because looking at their documentation, they don't even call it a standard agent.
No, they label it a super agent harness.
A super agent harness.
Mm.
I mean, it's built specifically for what they call long horizon tasks. We're talking workflows that take anywhere from minutes to hours. It kind of reminds me of, trading in a quick answering intern for a senior project manager who orchestrates an entire department.
That is honestly the perfect analogy, because DeerFlow operates at an 80% autonomy level.
80%. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it completely abandons that single turn, prompt and response model that usually breaks down during long tasks.
Right, because the model just loses the thread.
Exactly. So instead, it relies on goal-driven autonomy. You assign the high-level objective, and it orchestrates multiple specialized sub-agents to execute the whole thing.
Okay, but wait, a 3-hour run is a really long time for an AI. If this thing is running autonomously for hours, passing batons between all these different sub-agents, how does it not go completely off the rails?
Well, that comes down to its architecture. It uses dedicated memory, tools, skills, and this really clever message gateway.
A message gateway, like a checkpoint.
Basically, yeah. Think of the gateway as an air traffic controller for the sub-agents. Instead of them all just talking over each other and losing the plot, the gateway forces them to pass their outputs through a central hub.
Oh, so before the next specialized agent takes over, it verifies that the current output actually matches the main goal.
Precisely. It forces course correction at every single handoff.
Okay, but what if one of those agents writes a script that just outright crashes? I mean, if it's 80% autonomous over a 4-hour run, it is going to make mistakes.
Right, and that is exactly why DeerFlow relies on highly secure, sandboxed execution environments.
Oh, so it isolates the code while it runs.
Yeah, since it's autonomous, it needs a safe space to write, execute, fail, and then rewrite code entirely on its own.
So the sandbox contains the crash, and then I'm guessing the shared memory logs the failure, so the next agent doesn't just repeat the exact same mistake.
You nailed it, and your main system stays completely unaffected. This is actually DeerFlow 2.0, by the way.
Wait, really? So it's a ground-up rewrite?
Yeah, ByteDance completely rewrote their original deep research framework from scratch to achieve this level of stability.
Okay, so the 1.x branch is still maintained. I see that here. But 2.0 is the one built for real-world application where you need stability over a long time frame.
Exactly. And because it's open source under an MIT license, software developers, technical founders, and researchers listening right now can just jump in.
Yeah, you can instantly start experimenting with these automated deep exploration workflows.
The technical barrier to building a self-managing research or coding cluster is essentially just gone.
Seriously. Just imagine how your daily grind would shift if at the end of the day you could just delegate an hours-long, tedious project to a self-managing cluster of sub-agents.
And just let them orchestrate the whole thing while you sleep.
Right. Are you still just doing the work at that point, or are you finally managing it? It's something to think about. Anyway, you can explore this tool yourself over on the AIagentstore.ai link. Thank you so much for rating the podcast. It really helps us out. Catch you next time.